Welcome back to HermitCraft. Yep. Oh, yep. Welcome back. Welcome back to HermitCraft. That was a fun start. There's things to do, but I can't stop thinking about it. I want to see, did anybody, I got to prepare myself that nobody wanted to do it. Everybody knows it's open, but you know, you got to be cool with this stuff, Skizz. There might be nobody who showed any interest. All right, let's just see it. Brace. It can be embarrassing if there's nothing. Hey! All right. Okay. All right, this is good. All right, good. I'm going to go set this up for Xisuma and let him know that it's ready for him. Okay, let's put Xisuma. Let's put him. Let's see. Let's put him right here. Right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, welcome to Layer 4, Esteem. This is the moment in life to where we start to recognize what separates each one of us from a respect standpoint. It can be one thing or many different assets in which you offer, while your task is to identify and write down what it is you respect about yourself, or what about you that stands out. Esteem is not without a degree of understanding, or at least acknowledging, what it is that others respect about you. So while you mull it over regarding what it is you would like to point out, let's first dive into what it is that is noticed by those around you. And then you can see here, I'm not sharing with you what I wrote. Yeah, that's what you get. That is, yeah, we're going to leave that up to Xisuma, whether or not that is something that he would like to share, right? That's going to be up to him. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to put that, I didn't just erase everything, did I? Okay, I tend to do that. Okay, bop, and bop. And take the bop. Okay. All right. Xisuma is all set. All right. So we're going to let X know that we're ready. It's ready for him. He can take it anytime he wants. But until then, let's go have another look at what we saw in the beginning of the video. If you remember from last time, Joel asked me to do a billboard and I was like, are you sure? He said, yeah. And he said, I trust you and I believe in you and all that. And so this is what I came up with. Listen, it's not Mindy our banners, okay? It's Mind Your Banners, an advertisement. You can see the little loom behind these guys here. And I don't hate it. I actually really enjoy it. I don't love that there's not a space in between these words. I didn't want to breach the perimeter of the border of what I was allotted to do. So I stayed within the lines there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it, but I'm thinking a little bit. Like I think I might come back and breach that. And you know what else? I think he said something to the effect of, like, did he say do something cyberpunky? I don't know if he said to do that or not. I feel like he may have, and I may have missed the boat a little bit here. So I wonder if we like that. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. Okay, this may have done it. Let's have a little look here. Hold on, I got it. There we go. Is that? Is that a little bit better? They got those purple glasses on now. That should be good, right? I think it's okay. Let me see. Let's get in there. Now, if this monstrosity is unfamiliar to anybody, Joel and I, we do Guess the Build. It's a series with him and I and Grian and Jem and Jimmy and Impulse, where it's hard to explain, but basically, okay, let me just run through it. If there's any chance you don't know what I'm talking about, You have 5 minutes to build something, and then other people guess what that is, and then other people build what that person's guess was, and then guess, and so on and so on. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to build something. And what I had done was my prompt was, because the theme was animals doing human stuff. So my prompt was a giraffe doing the limbo while painting its toenails red, which you can see very clearly right there. Now, many of you are like, Skizz, you really think I haven't seen this giraffe before? It was an unbelievable unveiling, and the laughs it got was something special. So it stuck with us, and it's kind of haunted people. So I decided, let's bring him on in here. He's supposed to be laying on his back trying to do a limbo, but obviously I made him upright, and then so he could hold my sign here so everybody can see Mindy, our banners. Boy, I really see it now. It's bugging me. And then I also inverted it so that it would be on both sides. I'm not even sorry. And hopefully Joel will like that, and hopefully he'll actually get a little chuckle out of it. Or even better yet, maybe he'll hate it. Yeah, that's what we actually want. All right, believe it or not, a little bit more time has gone by. Let's see if anybody else has submitted their interest in the pyramid. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on. Remember, don't be disappointed if there's nothing. Hey! Oh, let's go. Okay, now it's time to do rub-a-dub cubs. Okay. Up. Hold on. So we go up. No, wait. Yeah. Okay, there. So it's the same thing. Welcome to, it's the same stuff there. And then, as you can imagine, yes, once again, you don't get to see it unless he wishes to show. So there you go. Okay, feeling good. All right, we're moving. And now it's time to let Cub know. Now, while I'm really, really proud and happy that this is done and people are showing their interest, which is very cool. How is that poop still there? I got to take some pride in this area. This entire front area looks bad. And I've been putting it off. I won't touch it. But here's the deal. I got to fix it. I got to fix this stuff. I know I do. But I don't want to, because if you look there, if you look at these trees here, that took me forever. You saw how rough that is. That's a type of art that, well, is pretty unfamiliar to me, and I need to be at peace with the fact that it's going to be slow moving. But when you look at this on a grander scale, you can see that if I want to take these jungle trees and wrap it around this, oh my God, I'm just having this idea right now. You know what I should have done? I should have had it so that when you popped out of here, there's like a tree, like branch to land up there. No, that would have been probably stupid. I don't know. See, I second guess everything, but got to do something with this guy. Still don't have the second panda, but maybe we'll just move forward. What's all this bamboo still doing here? This place is a mess. It's a mess, and I need to take a lot more pride in what I'm doing. So let's just do it. But before we do that, and as it would turn out, more people want to try this. Oh, man. It feels so good. You ready? Let's grab these guys. Okay, one for you and one for you. You want to know what I wrote, didn't you? Well, I'm not going to tell you. All right, back to work. Let's do this. Look, the clouds are different. That's because we went through an update, and so I was still trying to hone in on the... Oh, get busy. Now you likely noticed during that time lapse that, well, we got some visitors here. In the first part of the time lapse, you start to notice that I have my own ghast, right? Bubbles. I don't know. I don't know where to go. But then I left the server for like an hour. I came back, and then this. First of all, yes, we've updated, and that's all super dupe. I really thought that happy ghast were going to be a lot harder to come by. I didn't know that you could craft them, but you can craft them. And so naturally, if you can craft them, then somebody had to come along, and they did this to me. What am I dealing with here? I don't even know how to manage this. In fact, it's that kind of cool. You can really land on top of these guys. I don't know why they're all cramped in here. I don't know what to... Oh, boy. I don't know what to make of this. This is... Oh, the horse has got to be just absolutely losing its mind. Okay, well, in any case, let's have a look. We'll figure that out later, but let's have a little look into here. Now, we did manage to get Nooch and Snoogans all set up here. Right, Nooch and Snoogans. And we got some dispensers under there that's feeding them bamboo on an interval. In fact, let me make sure that we're still loaded there. It's a pretty slow interval. Yeah, there's still plenty. There's still plenty in both of them. So we're good. And then you can see that we have, we put some palm trees over here. And I think I still don't have free cam. So this wasn't super easy, but let's have a look at it. I know that these gas are going to sort of get in the way, but I'm liking this look on how the trees, the jungle trees are sort of swallowing up the pyramid a little bit. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more than that and like wrap it all the way around. I think that's going to be something I'm going to work on later. Yeah, maybe we'll wrap it all the way around here. That could be cool. And you probably noticed I took the statue down and I'm fine with it. That thing was, it was a total eyesore, man. We got it. It's fine. It's fine what we did. And I actually have it somewhere in like a shulker box. So we might build that up somewhere in somebody else's base as a nice little prank. So, okay, so this is good. This is all nice and cleaned up. Nooch and Snoogans are watching the way, and somebody else is showing some interest. Falsey! Yeah, baby! Let's do it! We'll put false right there. And there is your buck. All right, interest on the rise. All right, I gotta figure out what is happening here. Why? Oh, leads. There's leads here. There. Oh my goodness. Be free. Or, oh, wait, am I holding all of them now? Okay. All right, let's go on a little walk, guys. I mean, naturally, what I need to do is go put these somewhere else. I'm afraid to fly because I'm going to end up severing it. So where can we put these? What's happening? Where do I'm gonna, Hey, don't get hurt, guys. I think I'm losing tons of them. There we go. Okay. All right. I want to give him the gemstone, but I don't know where to go. I can't see anything. Ah! See, I'm going to lose a bunch of them. I'm stuck. Stop it. I can't see anything. All right, how many have I lost here? This is no good. Oh, good. Hup. Oh my gosh, they're all stuck in there. I'm losing so many. Oh my God. All right, we're just gonna see if we can find somewhere to put this. We are losing all of our gas here. Imagine if I fly, probably gonna lose every one of them. Did I lose them all? Yes! No! All right, well, that's where they live now. Oh, boy. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And actually, you can see it's already starting to get cleared out a little bit. You'll see, I got turned around. Look. See, somebody's already coming in, doing some purging. So it's good. But I got Bubbles, right? You know what? We got to, yeah, let me name him. You are hereby known as Bubble Bubbles. Little tip of the cap of Kevin Bubbles there. All right, let's, where's Bubbles? There we go. And Bubble Bubbles. Come here, how about it? Boop. I landed and called you Bubble Bubbles. All right. Now, Impulse gave me a pretty good idea on something to do. Actually, he was talking about some banners for the entrance to the pyramid, right? So I took some designs that he had sent me that I had found and tweaked them just ever so slightly because I really like the idea of branding everybody who has done it so far. And if we have a closer look, we will see here that Rub-a-Dub Cub has finished it, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Now, he did it on stream, and I actually did watch it back, and he was, you know, streamer brain, and I know what that, and my note blocks were a little quiet on his setting, and he was talking a little bit over some of the instructions, so maybe I was a little bit long-winded, more than I should have been in some of those explanations, so he missed some of the stuff. In regards to what he was supposed to put in the book, not a big deal, not even the slightest bit of a big deal. He did everything else, and as you would expect, he did it in record time, so that's pretty special. Look at this sign. This is a sign that couldn't even commit to the bit. Go away, it's joking. Come in. All right, let's see. I don't know. Where should we put? I'll show you what this is. I need a space for 3 banners and 1 on top. This is not bad right here. Bop, bop, bop. Excuse me, I'm talking. Yeah, this is good. Hup, and hup, and hup, and hup. Yeah? Yeah? What do you think? Huh? That's not too bad. You know, I'll be honest here. I don't even know. Is that really like his... I mean, this is his base. But this monstrosity is... It's the size of a planet. So, who knows? He may never see it. That doesn't matter. Because I see it in my heart. Man, what a fun episode. I'm loving these gas. We gotta think of some games, people. Gotta think of some games. Because I did not know... The Pope is still down there. I literally have no idea how to get rid of this. It's making me crazy. There's got to be an armor stand around here. Like, it could be far away, and they just use the numbers to... Oh, good. That'll be fun. Still getting used to the non-inverted mouse. Sorry about that. So that'll be fun. I got to find somebody to come on over and be my pooper scooper. That could be a business. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see how high we can go with this guy. And while we're on our way up, it's important that we start thinking about what kind of mini games are these happy gas just asking for, right? There could be some parkour stuff. There could be some archery stuff. I honestly did not allow myself to even think about mini games because I thought that you couldn't craft these. I had no idea. So now that's another whole ball of wax. We got to keep thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to just like, it's all I can think about now. There's a game out there and it just has to strike me. That's what has to happen. All right. I'm starting to think there really is no limit. I think it's just can go as high as forever, right? Remember when Doc and I did win on the pigs and we went like 1 million high because of that blaster thing? Yeah. I don't think this is going to slow down anytime soon. All right, Bubble Bubbles. Good job, little buddy. Big bubble buddy. Now I'm going to step off and then I trust that you'll meet me back down there, okay? Because I can't end this episode until one thing happens. I'm not leaving until these two guys, Nooch and Snoogans, are eating bamboo at the same exact time. The dispensers are on their I'm going to wait here until they're both eating at the same time. Up. Hey! Oh, cute. Oh, I love it. Sorry, guys, I can't eat this bamboo. I'm just going to check one more thing before we head out. I'm the master of the one more thing, huh? And hey, okay. So I literally, when I came down to check on the pandas, I thought I saw Bdubs walking away, and I'm like, I wonder if he dropped his head in there. Okay, I'll tell you what. We are most definitely going to do that right now. Okay, we'll go hup, and there we go. All right, that feels good. What a great way to wrap up the episode. A lot of people showing interest, and I am digging that. All right, let's keep up. Bdubs doing something. Got to keep thinking about what we're going to do with these guests. So I'm going to mull it over, and you are going to enjoy some bloopers, and you're also going to be good to each other. See you next time.
So definitely, you know, my aunt had a Chihuahua, right? And it got a bit old. And then it lost all its hair.
I swear, the amount of static I've gotten for these giraffes, dude, there's nothing you could say to shock me. I've heard it all. In fact, dude, it was so bad. At the last TwitchCon I was at, fans were bringing me books of my first, 101 animals. It's like for like kindergartners and stuff. It was
really
good.
No, that didn't happen to me. The only thing they gave me was COVID.
Hi, Skizz. I was just bopping to you and Nipples over there.
That's why they thought I called them nipples.
What about your nipples?
So many years ago, we were at a fan meetup thing, and I went to pay the tab, and I said, Impulse, did you already pay this? Or something to that effect. And the waitress is like, did you just call him nipples? And I'm like, why is that what she heard? Well, I just now heard you say nipples with my brain. What is happening? Okay, so this happened.
Quick, Skizz,
'cause
we need
you're
a
standing.
weatherman Skizz report of the guests. Go.
Yes, Jeff, I'm here in the sky looking down. We definitely have ourselves one heck of a jam on the 303. There seems to be a pileup, and one of them is upside down. I'll be reporting back to you. This is SKIZZLEMAN.
And then it'll just tell me what kind of a disaster I am at heart.
No, you're going to love it.
Oh,
what are you doing? Get out of there.
I went the wrong way, Skizz. I'm so sorry. I'm coming out.
What do you mean the wrong way? There's a maintenance entrance back here, but it's very clear that it's just for Skizz. See?
Oh, this one?
What did I just say?
American Gladiator course for it? That'd be pretty slick. Ah! Did you just shoot yourself?
In fact, let's all look up. Look at Gemstone. Gem, look up. I got a picture of you guys. Look up. Now, how about a little rendiggity? Oh. Whoa! Oh no!
Don't shoot the gray.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God! You
Wow.
killed Gatsby.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how that did.
No, now we're gonna run out of gas.
Yeah, no.
What a nerve.
What are we gonna do?